All right, guys, gals, and morons. Big Daddy's got a fever. Yep. But I'm trying to get through this shit. Anyway, this is what Patrick gave me. You'll understand it if I wire each coil separate, which you can see positive, positive, negative, negative. This is wiring the coils separately. I twist the wires. I use Tesa tape, which is flame retardant. It's not supposed to burn that easy. So it's better than electrical tape. So that's Tesa tape. I use wire ferrules on everything. If you look at the build now, everything's got wire ferrules. I don't think JJ has that kind of stuff. He just crams wires in there, yeah. Wire ferrules is what you need to use on all your amps and everything. So anything that I go through and replace that JJ did, I put wire ferrules on it. This is the way I have it wired is coils are wired separate. I twist the wires right through here. I'll leave enough to go to the sub. I'll fix that when the sub's mounted. This allows me to be able to wire the subs together, the coils together, with just one terminal, and I only have to use one wire. Or I can take the straps out between these terminals, and it'll be the coils wired separately if you wanted to run what sub I'm putting it in is a dual 4. So I'm trying to wire it down to 2 ohm, because the amp I'm going to use is going to make it's class A, B, and it can make its power bridged at 4 ohm, which I can wire it up, or I can wire it down to 2, or I can run it 4 on stereo. There's a lot of different ways to do it. But this already has the gasket on the back. No air leaks. Look at that. D's nuts 2025. Whoever gets this masterpiece. I'm gonna play it now here at Carpet Audio Labs and show you what this shit's gonna do, and it's gonna be cool. And just take in mind, everything on this build is vintage shit. Yes, it's vintage stuff, and I ain't gonna say a lot of time, but I've got labor involved in this, and I'm a very meticulous man about shit. When I'm trying to do something nice and neat, I'm gonna make it nice and neat. In the Scion, we're constantly moving amps and changing amps. That's the reason we don't strap wires up permanently or none of that, because we're going to change amps all the time, and that just keeps me from having to waste wire and unhook shit. But when I do shit the right way, right way, it's going to be right. I don't have hardly any money in this. Now, the money I do got in is my time and the amplifier and the subwoofer. I got money in that. That's vintage equipment that is extremely hard to find, and especially brand new. When I say brand new, it don't get any better than new. Brand new. Just remember that. So eventually when I price this on them eBays, if I sell it that way, somebody probably gonna want this motherfucker before them eBays, yeah. But it's not gonna be cheap. No. It's not going to be cheap, because it's the best of the best in vintage equipment. All right, so let me get this over with. I'll go out there and put it in, and then, I like it when I get to put it in. Just give me just a second, and I'll do a completed video with the sub mounted, and then we'll do a... Yeah, it's fucking sweet. Just wait till you see it. Hang on. All right, guys, gals, and morons, here's what we're going with. Vintage, badass, 12-inch Performance Technique, dual voice coil, the ICBM 5312. This is brand new. This is vintage equipment, over 20 years old. And this sub is in perfect condition. Absolutely perfect. It's not going to get any better. No, it's brand new. flip it over. Let you see the back side. I think I already peeled the, you already peeled the sticky off the back, but there's the back. Look, it even give you specs on the side of the damn sub. 25 FS, 88 SPL. Frequency response 25 hertz. Damn, she's going to be hitting them low-lows. Yeah, so you see dual 4. You can do 8 ohm or 2 ohm. Might have misspoke a while ago, but that's, you know what I mean. All the specs are on the back. This is a nice sub. It's got 8 gauge terminals, and that's what size, or 10 gauge terminals, that's what size wire I use, 10 gauge. It already has the gasket too for the back. Pretty sure, make sure. No, I gotta put the gasket on. I got that separated. Yeah, let me go get the gasket material. There it is. Is that it? No, that's my scrolls. I ain't using them. I'm using the better screw. I got my gasket material. Let me go get it. These nuts real good at proving stuff. Here's the gasket material. I will put it on. It'll be behind the speaker. Just want to show you there because people don't believe shit stinks, so I have to show them everything. Yep. Just stand by, all units. I'm back. There's the gasket material all the way around the sub. As you can see, push terminals. Yeah, that's CA glue. Push terminals over here. I'm gonna straighten that one up just a little bit. And it's ready to go in the box. Let me put it in the box and I'll screw it down and she's gonna look good. It's gonna sound good too.
You ready to film another exciting episode of Real Good at Doing Stuff?
I can't wait.
Gotta be more exciting.
I can't wait.
Okay, good. There we go.
Let's take garbage and make it shine. Project is asinine. Come with me, I will guarantee this old junk will soon tote the line. They're polishing turds. Oh fuck, this bad. Mediocrity kid. Oh, I can't find the words. This box is absurd. Performance polishing turds. Yeah, hell yeah. Performance in turds. Yeah, man, you gotta check this shit out now. All vintage. It's no longer, this is no longer power base. This is D's Nuts base. This is a Performance Technique enclosure now, officially. And what I did on the black here, if you'll notice, it's got that hue. Got that purple hue to that motherfucker. See that? What it'll do is that in the daytime, that shit'll be blue. Hell yeah. What you talking about, Willis? Damn right. That's gonna look good. So yeah, your port's got 2 ports in there. Everything's epoxied. Everything's using a Allen keys, Allen head. Hope he don't miss his shit, but that's a brand new sub. Everything is done right. No bullshit. It ain't gonna fucking fall apart. No. I gotta polish that little smudge right there. I mean, a little tiny smudge. Oh well, I'll get that out. But there it is, guys. Just a little bit of work. A little bit of thinking outside the box. Yeah, literally outside the box. I thought about all this outside the box. And the timing's got to be right. I never thought I'd have found that sub anywhere, especially brand new. Found it brand new. And the amp that's going to be on here is brand new. I think it's a 771 Performance Technique. I'm waiting on it to get here. And it'll be perfect for this sub. Hell yeah. And it's going to really put the bling on this thing. And I'll mount it on rubber feet and shit like that. And we're going to test it out. We'll see what it sounds like. I know what it's going to sound like. It's going to be killer. You guys take care. Have a great day. I tried not to drag the video out. I didn't do time lapse and like Parker does. Nobody want to see all that shit. Just turn it off and turn it back on when you get to the next process. Yeah. They can't understand what the fuck all this. Hey guys, what's going on? See, I don't do that. I just film the shit, tell you what I'm gonna do, and then bam, there it is. Ta-da! It looks good, guys, and it's hard. You hear that? Motherfucker ain't no tin can like it was before. Nah, hell no. Listen to this shit over here. It's probably, this is that Burt side. It's probably got that better resonance something. No, it sounds the same. No different. Because it's all epoxied on the inside. Yeah. And them old ports is going to flow, man. Look at that. There's two of them up in there. Yeah, I think they're about... They're at least 10-inch long ports. 2 3/4 by 10s, I believe is what they both are. So basically a 5-inch port. 5-inch port, 10 inches long. For one old sub. Yeah, oh God. You can tell it's going to sound good. I might hook it up in Corporate Audio Labs on just a test amp. I think I got an amp plugged in over there. It's pretty decent, but it's going to sound the best on the Performance Technique shit. Yep. You guys take care. Have a great day, man. I might do one more video of this playing, and I gotta get some rest, man. I'm sweating like a whore in church. Yeah. I ain't bullshitting, man. I'm sweating like a grand wizard at a fucking Black Lives Matter rally, or Black Lives Matter president at the Ku Klux Klan rally. That's how hard I'm sweating. Yeah, it's not good. I gotta get over this shit. You guys take care and have a great day. See you. Oh, and if you want this, like I said, nothing's for sale, but it's for sale. Does that make sense? You guys call me. See you.